Is that Kobara?
Yo, what's up guys? King over here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we arrived in Slayport City, explored the town, and battled in the battle tent. Actually had fun in there. Today, we have a deal with thugs. Those thugs are Team Aqua. Why are we even in line? In pain, we should just march in. A long line, huh? It reminds me of that time I lined up to buy Smash Hit games. In Smash Bros. You're not gonna talk to all of them. There's a lot of grunts here. Let's maybe talk to one of them. Hey, quit pushing. This is the line. Can't you see? Let's talk to you. Where the water is clear, the fruits of bountiful harvest gather. And where people gather, a market soon starts. This is how a town is born and grow. That is correct. I do agree with you. Speaking of agreeing, we have berries. I went off screen and farmed some berries. Glad we got some back. Yes, I'm back on my berry grind. Alright. Stern Shipyard. Wanted. A sailor capable of sailing in all currents. Sounds like a shipwreck. A blueprint of some sort is too complicated. Alright, let's talk to you. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And where about the doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc.
What's up, Doc?
Captain Stern commissioned me to design a fair. Oh, that fair are Devon goods? But this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? There's a lot of things here, but we're not gonna be worried about that right now. And they're gone. When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibit. Alright, what do you say here, since everyone's out of the way and from blocking the sign? The endless sea sustains all life. The Oceanic Museum. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Poké-Dollars. Would you like to enter? No! And they kick us out. Okay. If you don't have any money, I think they let you pass, if I'm correct. Please enjoy yourself. Alright, there's a lot of grunts here, but are you be able to battle them? Probably not. If I goons didn't buggle things in Westboro, we wouldn't be here. If I rip off the stuff here, would it make me rich? I don't know. What I learned here, I can put to use on various deeds. Alright, what's over here? A strange machine in rotation under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of the something. Depth of something, hey. Talk to you. I didn't have $50, so it took a long time getting by their reps. So you sneak in here, basically. Alright, let's talk to you. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our barge, the linchpin, isn't here. Okay? We, Team Aqua. Is this for the good of all? Alright, this guy is very interesting, but we'll talk about him after we leave. Alright, yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you. That's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Look like we're not gonna be doing that, sir. Hold it! We'll take in those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork over them. Yeah, we're grounded, and we have something interesting on our team. That interesting thing is Mudflap. This name was recommended to me to Ace, Farmer Evo, and his friend Knock the Mimic. He's a very good guy and he streams a lot, so shout out to him. Mudflap is Mud Shot, and there he goes. First I seen Gavana. Oh, 18. Ah, kid beat me? Yes, he did. Oh man, with a disaster, the boss is going to be furious. Snivel and Wimp, let me take care of this. Another one. Since I'm Zubat. He'll be fine. Let's go for tackle. Dang, that I know I'm level 18, but still. That's so Scarface coming in handy. I'm not gonna lie. Kavana, we're switching. None of our teammates have a nickname yet. This martial art, but sooner or later we will have a nickname for all our teammates. Right now, Silver Wind. Goodbye. So awesome about that move. What? I lost too? Yes, you lost to me. Now what if you don't get the parts? We're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you are held up by a mere child? We are Team Aqua and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Aqua. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. It's blatantly obvious that I'm not part of Team Aqua. I wish I was though. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So, Team Rocket is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But, I'll warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. You're, okay. You're king. Yes, I'm okay, bro. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Hand over the Devon goods. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Be free to wander around and check out our facility though. And automatic heal. Switch on Nakata in front. Do I have an item on? Yes, Ziggy. Ziggy, what item do you have? A potion. Good. And we still have one more. Aqua. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? I'm Team Aqua, remember. You found me before, remember? Back in Restos Tunnel. Here, take this. You have to forgive me. TM46. Thief. That TM, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again, hahaha. I hope so too, but we might meet each other again. Never know. Thief, it's a 40 power move. Or I should actually move. This move, do not teach this to anyone, please. Please do not teach this to anyone. I highly recommend you don't. Just don't, okay? But we will teach it to one Pokemon for a special thing we're gonna be doing later on, so please do not teach this to anyone. Alright, we are done with that. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stunned. Let me guess, you drove them away. Yes, I did. Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend, so let's register each other in our Pokédex. Scott is now registered in our Pokédex. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, King. I didn't mean to say my name, but anyways, we're done with that. So, what's more? What else to do? Well, first off, I forgot to stack on some things. Also sell some items that I don't really need, like X items. I don't use X items, never. The Everstone we're gonna be using later on. Had Mushroom, I highly recommend keep this. Yeah, I recommend you keep this. Anything else? Nope. Then we're just going to stack on some repels. You get 16 of those. You get 6. And we need 1 mail. Remember, get this. Please get this. This is very important later on. Alright. Route 110. You see what you say. What should I choose? Make a beeline for Marvel on a cycling road or take the long road and look for Pokemon? Well, we have to take the long road because we're going to be looking for Pokemon. And speaking about Pokemon, Professor Birch. Oh, King, imagine seeing you here. Hey, where might maybe? I don't know. Oh, I see you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh, yes. I heard that your Pokémon had the magic call system installed. Well, then I should register you in my Pokémon as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Okay. Okay, please keep an eye out for my mate. Well, I had better get going. See you later again. And he's gone. What is this? We have our second double battle, so I think it's a good time to not only enter this battle, but to go over the bios. Oddish, grass and poison type. It doesn't learn much grass type move, but it's still good. The only moves that you're gonna run on this is the Zorb, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Acid. Later on, you will be able to get Toxic, replacing Poison Powder, and then get Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain, and then you're set. But it takes very long to get these moves. Is there a better alternative? Not really. It evolves into Gloom, level 21, and then into Vileplume or Blossom. I'm telling you right now, the earliest one you can get is Blossom. You get Blossom earlier than Vileplume because Elite Storm is way off. Not way off, but a bit off our journey. If you decide on evolving Gloom into Vileplume, it will learn Mega Drain, a 40 power grass type move. But if you evolve it into Blossom with the Sunstone, it will learn magically a 60 power grass type move. It has the same power as Giga Drain, which you're going to be waiting for a very long time. Please choose wisely how you're going to raise honor. If you don't, you're screwed. Both fully evolved Pokemon has the same ability, so don't worry about ability being changed. Which one I recommend? I recommend both, but Blossom, you get it early, so I recommend that. Blossom is good. The only thing is, it's a pure grass type. If you plan on using it, go for it. Same goes for Vileplume. Electrike, our first electric type. Okay, you need electric type for the Hoenn region because you know it's full of water. You can see it in the Bios background. For our first electric type, it is not bad. It has two unique abilities, Static and Lightning Rod. For Static, if a Pokemon hits you physically, there's a chance to paralyze it. Then Lightning Rod just draws in electric type move and being immune to electric type move. It doesn't boost like later games like Gen 5. The moves that you're going to be running are Thunder Wave, Tackle, Howl, and Quick Attack until level 20 to get Spark. You get a level 13 at least. For his final moveset, I would recommend Thunderbolt, Toxic, Bite, and Facade. Like I said, it's not a bad Pokemon. It just takes a little while for it to get good. I recommend you get Static because Lightning Rod does nothing but draws electric type moves in. Please get Static. Plusle, don't let that cute face fool you. It's a nasty Pokemon. Okay, it can learn Spark, then Encore, then Fake Tears, and by TM it can learn Double TM. Use these moveset and it's nasty. If you don't want to use Encore, trade it in for Toxic. Now for the gimmick side of Plusle. Its ability is Plus. It boosts its special attack if a Pokemon with minus is on the field. Speaking of minus, Minium. Exact same ability, exact same Pokemon kind of besides stats. Exact same moveset besides one or two things in its level up set. It learns Charm, which lowers down your attack stat by 2 stages. Plusle and Minium are dual Pokemon. They are meant to work together. They cannot work separately because of their ability. They can, but their ability makes them more powerful in the attacking stat. They also learn Helping Hand, which they did in that battle and only used that in that battle. Helping Hand boosts the ally attack by 50% with plus or minus, and the combination of Helping Hand, that's very powerful. But there's not much double battles in this region, so this can't really work. Even though you could find a moveset for these two, they are basically average at best. Electric is more better than these two. Next up is Gulpin, a pure poison type. It's basically a coffin of this generation, minus Levitate. The moves I recommend Sludge, Ice Beam, Amnesia, and Toxic. It's gonna be a while for you to get Toxic, so for now, use Yawn. Might be better than Toxic. It's a good Pokemon. It can learn a lot of TMs, like Ice Beam, and we'll be able to get Ice Beam very soon. Later on, you'll be able to get Sludge Bomb, and I highly recommend using that over Sludge. And then, if you want to, throw on Giga Drain or Shadow Ball for coverage. It works very good, but you gotta know how to use it. Okay, Nakata's trying to learn Mind Reader. This always makes your next move hit, no matter what. So no, I'm not gonna teach you this. Let's cut down this tree. Move forward. Actually, before we move forward, I need to do something real quick. Also, do I have any items? Yes, I do. Ziggy, you will always come in clutch. Great ball, that's awesome. Alright, now we're back. Well, how you get into a space like this small? By cutting out trees. Did my guitar wailing draw you in? Okay. Let's fight y'all too. Fighting type, it a electric type. I'm going for Dust and electric power's gonna hit both of y'all. Wrong Mon, but that's awesome. Use charge. Sonic Boom. Alright, let's see. Let me heal real quick. Rocket has an item. That's awesome. See what you got, Rocket. A great ball. Okay. We're getting some great balls. That's awesome. PP up. That's also awesome. Go this way, go down, and past this area. Okay, there's an item this way. Our guard specs. I think that raises the special defense. If I'm not mistaken. Another X. It's another X item. Defense stats reducing. I got this. A cherry berry and a leopard berry. Placing my previous leopard berries that I used. Plant a pineapple. Let's put another pineapple. These pineapple berries are gonna be very important later on. Alright. On. Yeah, it'd be good. We better together as one team. Alright. Twin Amy and Liv. Plus on my note. Please don't do the exact same thing that that woman and her boyfriend, I guess, or husband. They were using helping hand on each other. I was like, what are y'all doing? And I think y'all going to do the exact same thing. Helping hand on each other. That's one. One on you, and you know what? Let's do for another one. Level 19, awesome. Trying to fake out. Fake out. Fake out is a priority move, but it only works on the first turn. So you have to use it on the exact first time you send it out. Bide is good. Like I said, fake out is good, but I think Bide is just much stronger than fake out. And to tell the truth, it can actually come in clutch when you need to. I think I will keep Bide. It's 40 power, and it's basically like a tackle. You're not really a mixed attack. I mean, you're going to be a mixed attacker, but not really a mixed attacker right at the. I mean, you are at the moment, so. But this stronger, yeah. This Bide is just much stronger if I get hit, so I'd rather not keep fake out. You can always reteach it, so I'm not really worried about it. Quick attack. I mean, right there it could have been more. I mean, no, it wouldn't be. What am I saying? I just said it have to be used in the first turn. It's not quick attack. I mean, it is a quick attack, but it's more like extreme speed. Still another leopard. Yeah, I grow these just for you. And are you close? Yes, you're very close. Hold on for a sec. You see me from that far? Miguel! Pokemon fan, Pokefan Miguel, since so skitty. Guess what? Silhouette. One shot. It's not even one shot. Double slap. Where you at? Orange berry. Let's go for a metal claw. See, you can raise my attack stats. Ah, frick. Should have went for Gus. Slap. 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 Are you done? Okay. Please don't fall in love. Mobilized by love. Frick. Tail whip. Come on! Please don't fall in love. Gus. Perfect. They kind of actually put in work. And it's about to put in more work after this battle. Oh my gosh, my darn Pokemon! What? Nikata's evolving! You know what? I decided to let it evolve. Well, let's see what we got. It's not a bug on the ground, it's a bug in the sky. Congratulations, you're Nikata evolved into ninjas. Try to learn Double Team, which is a very annoying move. It's a very annoying move, and to tell the truth, it would be cheap. It would be cheap teaching it a Double Team at this moment with the moveset that we had. So let's say it doubles evasion, meaning it doubles evasion each time. So sharply doubles evasion. So this is a very annoying move. I use it on my Pikachu and eventually delete it in my Fire Red Lift Play. But right here, let's see. I think I might delete Fairy Swipes if I'm going to teach. No, Fairy Swipes hits more times and it's better. I won't be cheap. Next move is Fairy Cutter, which is a very strong move. It is 10 power, but if not, it has 95x. It gets stronger each time, so from 10 power to 20, 30, and so on. Reaching a max power of I think 110. It's really strong when it gets going, but you have to consistently use it. And I think there's an item for it that can boost it even further. If not in this generation, then it's in another generation that I'm thinking of. But no, I'm not going to teach it. So learn to yes. Learn Screech, another move that it's very good. It sharply lowers the opponent's defense. And to tell the truth, this might be something I want to teach. It has 85 accuracy, so if it miss, we're screwed. But if it hits, you're really taking on my opponent in basically 1 or 2 hits. Do I really want to keep Fairy Swipes? I was planning on using the Silk Scarf on it and then switching the item, because even though it's 18 power, it can be boosted, and each time I hit, it's gonna be even stronger. With this, I can load on my opponent's defense, not attacking. I think I will go for not this for right now. For right now, we're not going to teach it Screech. We will probably teach it later on. Another Pokemon trainer in the Pokemon app. And not only that, we got full heal. Alright, we just sold our full heals actually off screen. Not only that it evolved, but we have a new Pokemon with 1 HP. This is a Genja. It will always have the same nature, the same level up moves as well. So yeah, it will always have the same nature, the same level up moves, and to tell the truth, we're gonna be using this Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna be using this Pokemon. I decided to use somewhat of a team here, even though that this Pokemon's not gonna be a permanent member. It's gonna be on the team for a short while. So I recommend a couple of things. One is that it's a Pokemon with 1 HP, meaning it can get hit by anything, to tell the truth. But it only get hit by specific moves. So from Ghost, Fire, Rock, Dark, which is in this generation. some status moves like poison. So if it gets poisoned, it's gonna be out next turn. Burn, same thing. Paralyzed, not. It's paralyzed. Being paralyzed is probably the best, but probably the worst at the same time. Yeah, it's a very good ability. Highly recommend putting this Pokemon on your team if you know how to use it, but it's on only 1 HP, so be careful how you use this. It's basically a one-hit wonder. And first stab. Hi King, okay James. I got on that trainer earlier. I wanted my Nakata really work hard for me, and this is great. Yes, my Nakata just evolved. So yeah, Ninjas is a different story. Nakata speed sucks. No, not Nakata, but Shijinja speed is 26. Wow. Nakata speed is 74. And also has speed boost. With double team, this would be a terrible, not terrible. Actually, yes, a terrible Pokemon to face with double team. But raising speed each turn and just double teaming it up is very terrifying. I didn't want to be cheap, so I'm also gonna switch the Scarf. Yes, I'm gonna switch the Scarf. I'm gonna give Mufflap the Quick Claw and give you the not take, give it, and give you a Silk Scarf to boost that Furry Swipes. And let's test out a new Mark. Fisherman Andrew sends out a Magikarp. Look at that Numon. There he goes. Furry Swipes. Let's see how good you do. I guess it's a little far, so I can't really think of that. Level. Okay, the speed just rose. That's awesome. Now look here. Come on, bro. Poison Sting. Ah, okay. The speed just rose. Now speed is double. Come on. 1. Damn. Okay. Wait. You're not there yet. Okay. Watch your card. 15. Oh, you know tackle. Great. You might be some of use. Damn. That is reason why I said I want to use Fairy Swipes. I didn't want to be cheap. I want a different route. I wasn't cheap. Alright. Rocket! Another item. Awesome. You got a Repel. We're gonna need that. Let's switch out to Shijinja just to try it out against a trainer. Okay, you're not a trainer. If you cross the sea from here, it'd be a shortcut to Oldale Town. That's useful, isn't it? That's very, very useful. But we can't cross water for a very long time, so yeah, I'm gonna heal. Well, before we put Shijinja in the PC, let's test it out against a Pokemon. Swalot. Yeah, you might be a good use. Let's go for Gus. Poison Gas. Okay, this Pokemon. Okay, this is a great example of what I was talking about. Let me use Silver Wing so I could probably show it off here. Never mind. Don't you dare get status. Okay. I like track. Oh shoot! I forgot. If you saw in Gulpin's bio, it has a chance of holding a pearl, meaning you can farm pearls with Gulpin at this point and make lots of money. I highly recommend doing that because upcoming sooner or later we're gonna be needing lots of money. You're not really. I mean, I'm basically using like a Thunder Wave. Like I say, Thunder Wave is probably the best, but also the worst because you won't get status by anything, but you will still get hurt. Not hurt, but you will lose speed and get fully paralyzed. Since we did catch Shijinja, but it really appeared in our Pokeball because that's how it works. They evolved from Ninjas, and it's basically the husk of Ninjas. Shijinja, Shid Pokemon. A particular Pokemon that floats in air even though its wings remain completely still. The inside of its body is hollow and utterly dark. It has no soul, basically. Or it does have a soul. It's these remnants of Ninjas. Alright, let's put you back in the PC and get back to Mona because we need a full-fledged item hunters. Alright, back with the full squad. This is the Trick House. 3 steps, 2 steps to reach the wondrous trick house. 1, 2, 3, 1. Anyways. You're being watched. Oh, interesting. What we got here? Huh? Grr! How did you know? I conceal myself beneath this desk. You're sharp. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the TrickMaster. Wow! Glad to meet you. You came to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. There's a big hole behind the scroll. Okay, let's go in. Yes. The TrickMaster house is a very interesting house. There's a bunch of traitors that you have to face, and no, not a bunch, but there's a few traitors you have to face, and there's a bit of a puzzle because it's a cut puzzle. Oddish. I don't think I should. I'm gonna switch. Just switch to newly evolved ninjas. Yeah, you just use absorb, didn't do much. Alright, Gus. Awesome. Why are you so serious? Because why not? So yes, this is a trick. This is a cut puzzle. We have to cut down trees to go forward and see what's. Okay, that's a dead end. Yeah, basically you have to go through. Cut down trees, and figure out a way out. But you can't go further because there is a scroll to get to open the door. To go that way, but at the moment it is not. Any items? No, forget this. Sorry. I always check for items. Alright. Orange mail. No mail. There it is, a scroll. Alright. Wait, who's in front? Okay, you're in front. Alright, let's see. Who is the TrickMaster? Well, I just meet him, so I think I know who he is. Skitty. Let's go for nature power. Shift. Attract. Okay. I think my entire team is male right now. Besides some of my HMs. Right. Wait, male. Yeah, 3 of my main teams are just male. Don't you fall in love! Thank you! Don't sip over no cat! Shroom. You know what? Battle of the gas. Battle of the grass types. Let's see what we got. I think it knows headbutt, so I'm going for bite. You go for stun spore. Is he going for the paraflinch? He went for tackle. It missed. How did you? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Swift. Come on, Nuzleaf. You got this. I might heal you, to tell the truth. I mean, you're still, no, you're not faster. I thought you was faster. Swift, never miss. That's what I like about it. Your marrow. Okay, marrow's out. It's about to come out actually. I'll go for growth if I can. Probably going for rollout after this. Okay, both of those rates are stats. Defense curl. I bet you fully paralyzed. It's 1. It's 2. That's the 3rd. I attack this works. The only tough fight that we had was the second gym leader, Broly. I lost while I was lost in thought. Okay. Okay, you found the scroll. You memorize the scroll code. Alright, move forward. I'm actually going to throw on a berry on Chesto. Not Chesto. Cherry berry. I also call it. Why do you call it the cherry berry Chesto? You know, Chesto Resto. Get down this tree. And even though I was standing out the doorway, or wherever this thing is, I was wandering into this weird house by accident. I wandered into this house on purpose, because because this is the event. Youngsters Eddie. Shout out to my friend Eddie. One in crit. Damn. Pick again. You just have 2 Zigzagoons and that's it. I crit! Okay, bro. It's just getting funner and funner. And now I've lost. We've opened the door. Did not get an item. That's so sad. How sad! If you leave this room without talking to this man, you will not get the item that he's offering. You've made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night to plant all those trees. Really. You're almost my equal. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places. Fine, you have earned this reward. A rare candy. Drop that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you're done. I'll make new tricks to stop you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment of the TrickMaster house. And there it is. See, you can't go back, you can't go forward. I think you still can get the item from them if you come out of the house and go back in. You probably still can get the item because he will be here. I'm gonna show you in a second. Yeah, he will be here. But the next time I'll use this trick and that scheme and those rules. Yeah, we get the gist of it. Okay, I think that's it for it today. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going forward into more of Route 10 and see what's going on in this direction. See you guys next time. Peace.